Hey, Christy Renee here. Again, super fast, just a little bit more on forgiveness. And I wanted to read this to you from a book that I'm reading called The Power of it's in a chapter called The Power of Forgiveness. It's in a book called The Way of Mastery. And what it says right here is, when forgiveness has purified the mind and the heart and the emotional field of your own beingness. So when forgiveness has purified the mind and the heart and the emotional field of your own beingness, when those three things are purified, you will discover that you only exist to extend love. I just wanted to make sure I got that in there. That's like incredible, right? Because we watch videos and talk to people all the time, and one of the biggest questions is, why are we here? Right? And people have all kinds of answers for it. And I literally think this is pretty much the deal. You only exist to extend love. And if we were doing that, we wouldn't be having we wouldn't be having any of the planetary issues that are happening, because love would take control, that vibration, and it would end the lower vibrational beings that are operating in this space right now. The other thing I wanted to say is, as you're doing your forgiveness work and you're looking at judgments and you're taking care of your judgments, I want you to start asking the question, when you come up against something that affects you with another person involved or another issue or an issue, whatever the thing is, don't look at them and say, what is going on with you? Look at yourself and say, where is that in me? Where is that in me? I have been involved in this practice for quite a while. And when I find people drawing me in, and whatever goes on, and then there's, something comes up, and it's always the thought, oh, this is subconscious somehow that's like coming up, and I have to figure out what that is. Just ask yourself, where is that in me? And by feeling, you should be able to find it and then address it through heart coherence. Super easy, right? Super easy. It just takes your awareness. It takes you stopping long enough to go, okay, where is that in me? Because it's never what you think it is, first of all, which I find interesting and funny. Even in illness and in muscle issues and body and structural issues, it's never where you think it is. It's never the site of the pain that's the actual issue. It's always something else. So where is that in me? And then address that. Sometimes it requires you stepping out of a situation. It requires you stepping away. And if you're a person that can do that, a big enough person that says, I gotta take a break. I have no qualms about this kind of stuff anymore. Sometimes you have to take a break. Where is that in me? Because if you can address it in you, it'll address it in the cosmos, right? It'll address it in the energy system around you. This is the idea of ho'oponopono. Do you remember the old, I think it's Hawaiian energy work? It's called ho'oponopono. Absolutely beautiful. It's 4 phrases. It's, I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, and thank you. I love you, so it's love, please forgive me, it's forgiveness. I love you, please forgive me. Thank you is gratitude. And good night, my brain is all over the place. But if you can say those 4 phrases and let yourself empty out and focus on whatever the issue is you're working with, and then just say those phrases, it clears your system, right? You're never working in ho'oponopono. You're never working on other people or other things. You're only working in yourself. And the more you do that, the more you recognize, where is this in me, and let me clear it out of me. It actually will it'll take care of the other parts of it too. Anyway, I hope that helped. I wanted to add to that before I forgot. And again, thank you. Share this if it helped you. It might help somebody else. And I bless you. We'll talk again soon.